Guys, welcome to my channel. Now in this video I am deriving the lens makers formula. Let's begin our topic, guys. Now here I take a lens biconvex lens by separating two media. One is Na, refractive index of air, and Nb, refractive index of glass. Here I take a point object O placed on the principal axis. The rays coming from the O, it first strikes the convex surface. By solving the lens makers formula, first we should take the convex surface because it strikes the convex surface at first. After it striking this concave surface for the light ray. Now let's consider only convex surface. Forgot this part, guys. Forgot this concave surface. Only remember the convex. Only remember the convex surface and the image formed by the convex surface at point Q. Now let us discuss, guys. Now here the light ray coming from the O strikes the convex surface and refracts at the point A. After striking the convex surface, it refracts at the point A. Now at the striking point, we should apply the curved surface formula for the convex lens. Let apply, guys. Now by applying the curved surface formula for the convex lens, we get the object distance for the convex lens is PO. For the convex surface, the object distance is negative, and the image formed by the convex surface is at Q. So PQ is the image distance for convex surface. Now radius of the curvature for convex surface is R1. Now by substituting these values, here N1 is A, N2 NA, N2 is NB. Now by substituting these values in the curved surface formula, we get NB by x minus NA by minus A is equal to NB minus NA by R1. Let's consider this equation as equation number 1. Now let's consider only the concave surface. Now forgot the convex surface and the image of the convex surface. Now let's remember only the concave surface. Guys, after striking remember, guys, this is the most difficult derivation in this chapter, guys. Remember, be careful. Here the light ray coming from the O strikes the convex surface at first, and the convex, if there is no concave surface, the image formed by the convex surface is at point Q. There is also the concave surface. Please remember this. After striking the light ray at the convex surface at point A, it again enters into the glass lens and again strikes the concave surface at point B. So the image formed by the convex surface is at Q will become the object for the concave surface, because the light ray first strikes the convex surface and forms the image at Q. So for the concave surface, the image of the convex surface Q will become the object for the concave surface. So after striking at the point A, the image formed at Q. So for the concave surface, the object seems to be at the point A. So for the concave surface, the object is at the point A. So the object distance means the light rays coming from the Q. So the object distance is PQ for the concave surface is plus x. Now let's continue, guys. The equation after applying the curved surface formula for the concave surface at point B, the object will be PQ is plus x. Image distance is PI, because the image formed by the concave surface is at the point I. So image distance is Pi. Now N1 is equal to NB, N2 is equal to NA for the concave surface. Radius of the curvature is minus R2. Here for the refraction takes place in the concave surface is considered as medium 1. Now after substituting these all values in the curved surface, we get the equation like this: Na by Pi minus Nb by plus x equal to Na minus Nb by minus R2. By adding the first equation means the curved surface formula of the convex surface and the concave surface, these two equations we should add. By adding that we get like this: Na by V plus Na by U is equal to Nb minus Na into 1 by R1 plus 1 by minus R2. By dividing Na on both sides of this equation we get like this, guys: 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by minus U is equal to Nb by Na minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Now 1 by V minus 1 by U means the 1 by F, the Lenz's formula, 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. So instead of 1 by V minus 1 by U, I substitute the value of 1 by F. So 1 by F is equal to NBA minus 1 into 1 by R1 plus 1 by minus R2. So by solving this we get like this, guys: 1 by F is equal to n minus 1 into 1 by R or 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Guys, if the lens is placed in the refractive index of air, means that if the lens is placed in the air, then we will get the lens maker's formula like this: n minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. If it is placed in other media than air, then we will get 1 by F is equal to NBA minus 1 into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Because the air refractive index is 1, so NBA, after substituting the A value 1, then the NBA will not be affected. So 1 by F is equal to n minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2 for the media air. This is the most important derivation for the class strength, guys, in the curved surface chapter. So I think you all understand my topic, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.